Tonight we are looking at a story that touches nearly every single American. It is a story about trust. It is a story about technology. It is a story about the sensitive information that defines our lives. We are talking about the Social Security Administration. It is the bedrock of financial security for millions. It holds the keys to our identities. Recently, a massive data breach was discovered within its cloud infrastructure. This was not a physical break-in. It was a silent, digital intrusion. The full scope of this event is still coming into focus. What we know so far is deeply concerning for everyone. It raises fundamental questions about the safety of our most personal data in an increasingly digital world. This is a story that began not with a loud alarm, but with a quiet anomaly. It was a subtle irregularity in data traffic patterns that first signaled something was wrong. The breach involves the personal identifying information of millions. This includes names, birth dates. So what exactly happened here? Our reporting has pieced together a timeline. The breach started with a misconfigured cloud storage server. Imagine a digital filing cabinet left unlocked in a public square. The server was managed by a third-party contractor working with the Social Security Administration, and it contained vast archives of data. The data was supposed to be encrypted and firewalled. It was meant to be inaccessible from the outside world, but sources say a human error during a routine software update temporarily disabled those critical security settings. That opened a window of opportunity. The discovery wasn't made by the government. It wasn't made by the contractor. It was found by an independent cybersecurity research firm in Austin. The firm, Cyber Vigilance, routinely scans the internet for exposed servers. A researcher stumbled on the unsecured database on August 15, 2025. They found a massive trove of data accessible without any password or authentication. Let's be very clear about why this matters to you. The data that was leaked is not just a collection of names and numbers. It is the complete toolkit for identity theft. With your name, date of birth, and social security number, a criminal can do immense damage. Name, date of birth, social security number. They can open new credit cards in your name, they can apply for loans, they can file fraudulent tax returns and steal your refund, they can obtain medical services or government benefits under your identity. This information is a master key that unlocks your entire financial and personal life. Its value on the dark web is extraordinarily high. The consequences for individuals can be devastating and long-lasting. Imagine waking up to find your bank account drained, or receiving collection notices for debts you never incurred. Victims of identity theft often spend years trying to clear their names and repair their credit. The process is emotionally draining and financially costly. Endless phone calls, police reports, legal disputes. This breach has potentially created millions of future victims. It has placed a burden of vigilance on ordinary people who trusted government agencies to protect their data. In the wake of this alarming discovery, Washington has been scrambling to respond. The White House held an emergency press conference this morning.
The president has been fully briefed and is deeply concerned.
He has directed every relevant federal agency to use all available resources to investigate this breach, to secure our systems, and to assist any American who may be affected. The public will be watching closely to see if actions match these words. The administration is trying to project control in a situation that clearly spiraled out of it. Congress is launching its own inquiries. House Oversight Committee, Senate Finance Committee. They have called on the acting commissioner of the Social Security Administration and the CEO of GovSecure Solutions to testify under oath. Senator Elizabeth Warren called the breach an unforgivable failure of government oversight.
We handed the keys to our citizens' data to a private company without ensuring they knew how to keep the door locked. We need answers, and we need accountability now.
A tough, bipartisan grilling is on the horizon. The Social Security Administration is managing the fallout. The agency is working with federal law enforcement, including the FBI, to identify the perpetrators.
We are committed to protecting the integrity of the Social Security program.
We are taking immediate steps to notify individuals whose information may have been compromised, and will be offering them free credit monitoring and identity restoration services. This is a standard first step, but experts warn it may not be enough to protect people long-term. Cybersecurity experts, the assessment is grim.
Dr. Evelyn Reed, this is a worst-case scenario.
State-sponsored actors or sophisticated criminal syndicates could use this data for years to come, for espionage, for fraud, and for social engineering. Offering credit monitoring is like putting a bandage on a gaping wound. The fundamental architecture of how we use and protect this data needs a complete overhaul. This is just the beginning of a very long and difficult road to recovery. So, what is being done to fix this mess and prevent it from happening again? The immediate priority is damage control. A separate toll-free hotline is being established for the public. Those resources will tell you how to check if you were affected and what immediate steps to take to protect yourself. They should go live within the next 48 hours. The agency is coordinating with the 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, to place fraud alerts on potentially affected accounts. This is a massive logistical undertaking. A full-scale security audit is now underway. DHS's CISA team is leading a focused cyber sprint. They are reviewing security protocols across every government contractor handling sensitive citizen data. This is a monumental task. It includes scrutinizing cloud configurations, encryption standards, employee training programs, across hundreds of private companies. The goal: identify and close similar vulnerabilities before exploitation. This breach is a brutal wake-up call. It exposed systemic weaknesses in outsourcing critical IT functions. There's also a push for legislative action. A bipartisan group of senators is drafting the Digital Identity Protection Act of 2025. The bill would set stricter cybersecurity standards for government contractors. It would create a federal office to help citizens recover from identity theft incidents tied to government breaches. The bill moves beyond credit monitoring. It would provide victims direct legal and financial assistance to restore identities. If passed, this would be the biggest overhaul of federal data security policy in over a decade. This is a lesson about the responsibilities of collecting and storing citizens' data. Digital convenience must be balanced with ironclad security. There is no room for error. Public trust is fragile and hard to rebuild once broken. As the investigation continues, every American should pay attention.